everybody, I'm Elena and today I'm gonna bring to you my best 10 products below 10 euros or dollar mark. So yeah, the thing is I went through my collection and I tend to mix and match high-end drugstore. I use what I have at reach. I don't look for precisely for using high-end or drugstore. I just use whatever works for me. But today I really made a point to pick from my collection the best 10 products Elena approved that are under 10 euros or $10. And yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead, jump right in, and I'm gonna show them to you, because there are really affordable products out there that perform just as well or even better at times than high-end products, more expensive products. So yeah, I don't know where to begin with. Let's begin with foundation. Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Again, I will list all the prices, the exact prices down below. But this is €5.60, give or take, here in Spain. This foundation, you guys, this is one of my favorite foundations of all time. Who would have known that one of the cheaper foundations at the drugstore, even from the Maybelline range, the cheapest one, is the one that performs best to my skin and to my client's skin. And I don't know, should I swatch it for you? I don't know if there's a point or anything. Just, I'll swatch a little bit for you guys in here. This foundation is a medium coverage foundation. It doesn't leave a really matte finish. What it doesn't leave, it's a glowy finish, but it leaves a natural finish onto your skin that you can really pull off no matter your skin type. You know, I think this would work great for more oily skin people, but unless your skin is really super flaky and super dry, you can really pull this off. Do not get scared for the matte and poreless. It's more like pore perfecting than it is matte. So this would be my number one. Again, with Maybelline has lots of hits. Maybelline Ensign Age Rewind. Now this is a close this is a hard decision for me, choosing between this and the Fit Me concealer, also from Maybelline. This is €9, so it's up there in price, but it doesn't hit the 10 euros mark or $10. And this, again, many people don't like this because of the sponge. I think there's nothing wrong with the sponge so long you don't share it with anyone and you toss it once it's expired. This applies real beautifully onto your skin. It's really easy to apply, like we all know this. You click it, you apply it with your sponge, and then you go ahead and you blend it with a beauty sponge or whatever technique you prefer. Now, this concealer, well, it says it's Age Rewind concealer, so it's geared towards more mature skin. What I find this concealer does, it provides your under eye area with lots of moisture. It doesn't crease. At the same time, it's really high coverage, but it's really lightweight. So it's really wearable. It will not crease, but it sure will conceal every single discoloration, almost every single one, unless it's real heavy that you have down there. So it's really wearable for an everyday basis, plus it's brightening. It has all this gauzy and what is this? Haloxyl kind of ingredients. It's 6.8. Do not be fooled, it looks bigger than the Fit Me, but it's the same amount. But this is a must-have. It is still out there and it hasn't been discontinued for a reason. Whoa, I'm looking at all this. Like, I didn't pay much attention beforehand, but I think Maybelline should sponsor me. Okay, Maybelline 24-hour color tattoo. Yes, they are still out there at the stores. What I'm showing today to you guys is the creamy matte creme de nude. Now, this cream eyeshadow, if you have medium to fair skin tone. This will double perfectly as a soft, same way like soft ochre from MAC. This will double perfectly as an eyeshadow base, so you can go ahead and apply it. Like, it blends perfectly onto my skin. You can not even see this. So you can go ahead and apply it just in a all over eyeshadow onto your eyelids, just to conceal all the veins and whatnot. If you have darker skin tones, then it's gonna show. You're gonna make it work as an eyeshadow, but for lighter skin tones, this is really great, fantastic, awesome eyeshadow base that it's out there at the drugstore. You know, it's like in the MAC category, nobody looks at it, but it's still out there. Again, the color is color number 93, Creme de Nude. It's a creamy matte from the Color Tattoo 24 Hour. I swear by it. Let's proceed with Old Maybelline, shall we? Mascara. I wanted to choose the voluminous Blush Paradise from L'Oreal, but at least here in Spain, the vast majority of drugstores is a bit more expensive. It's on the 12 euros mark, give or take, so it's not on this range. What it is on this range that it is sold for 6 to 9 euros, it depends on the store. Yeah, it changes that much, the price. Is this Maybelline the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. Now this mascara is an everyday mascara. Well, not an everyday. It's a mascara for people that like dramatic lashes, such as me. So this mascara has this bristles that they are like natural fibers or whatever. It's not rubbery bristles. It's a little bit thin, tapered onto the very tip. Real easy to apply. It dries pretty quick, but this really lengthens and volumizes your eyelashes, your mascara, I was gonna say, to the roof. Like, it's almost comparable to the Lash Paradise, so if you like that effect, the Colossal Big Shot, it's a really good mascara. It's a solid mascara. So there's that. Let's get rid of all the Maybelline's products, all the Maybelline products. So let's go ahead and we'll talk about Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. Oh my goodness, Maybelline. I don't know what they put in this. Did they put super glue? Who knows? The only thing I know that this is long lasting like nobody's business. Once you apply this onto your lips, it's there to stay, and it's there for good. So much so that when you remove your makeup, if you have been wearing this throughout the day, probably you reapplied just if it faded a little bit. When you remove all your makeup, you really have to work extra hard onto your lips because they get tinted with this. So this is how powerful this is. This is more long-lasting than Kat Von D, for instance, or other high-end brands. So they really hit the nail, Maybelline. They really did it. I know I like liquid suede from NYX, but this one, but once it's dried up, it's there to stay for good. So you don't have to be worrying about what's going on with your lips. It's a matte, but the only if that I would have to say about this is that they don't have a wide range of colors. But other than that, this is the bomb, like the Superstay Matte Ink. It's everything and more. Now, if you want something that it's really long lasting, like no matter what, it's gonna stay onto your eyelids, is this Color Envy from Jordana, the waterproof liquid eyeliner. I just happen to have this one that it's called Paradise Beauty right now. There's also a black one, brown one, and they have this wide variety of colorful liners, just the same range. This, I would dare to say it's not even 2 euros, call me crazy, but I know for sure it's not more than 3 euros, or it wasn't. This is an eyeliner, just your typical brush tip eyeliner, classical. It's not felt tip, it's not taper, it's just a classic It's just a classical eyeliner, but it's a fine tip, fine enough that you can create a really fine line, or you can create a wing. Whatever you create, I'm gonna tell you this, you guys. Once you apply this liner, mind you, now I'm showing you Paradise Beauty, which is this one in here, but it's also in black, so fear not. Just Color Envy Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner from Jordana. Once this sets in place, like, if you mess up, you're gonna be real pissed off, you know, because it really sets in place. It's gonna stay there, so much so that every time that I've used this, at the end of the day when removing my makeup, I can still see a hint and some tint of blue onto my eyelids. This is how much pigmented it is. It is long lasting. You can cry, you can swim, you can do whatever, and it's gonna stay there. So this is a trooper. Again, from Jordana. I think this would be the second best eyeliner pencil that I have. This is a liquid eyeliner pencil. They say this is a Jordana 12-hour made to last. I have it in black point, color number 1, which is the black one, and the one that I'm wearing today, but they have it in a wide variety of colors again. This is the second best after NARS Larger Than Life. Now, if we go to compare prices, you could probably buy 20 of this with the price of the NARS one. NARS one is there to stay, and this might last a little bit less, but given the price, I would have to say, unless you really feel like splurging, you grab the Jordana one first, because this, again, it's like €2, something crazy in lines. And this is here to stay. Like, I tight line with this, and this is here. Perhaps the larger than life, at the end of the day, it's gonna take a bit longer to remove, but this is staying here for good. And yeah, I feel like this has been really underrated. This is really affordable, and this is a kick-ass. Like, this is really crazy long lasting. Something that something that it is a bit less long lasting, but I still swear by this. It's the extreme lasting waterproof Easy Glide gel pencil liner, the Silky Nude from Essence. You have seen this time and again. I think this is the perfect color to line the waterline. It's not a white, it's not a peach, it's the perfect nude color. It's gonna brighten your eyes, and it will last long enough. Yes, you're gonna have to go ahead and reapply it maybe once or twice throughout the day, depending on how watery your eyes are, but nothing major, because my eyes really repel eyeliner on my inner rims, and this stays there. So this speaks volumes to me. Again, it's in the €3 mark. Now that we've been talking for a little while, let's take a look at this Jordana. Okay, look at me. Like, I am making a purpose. Do you see it? It didn't move, not one single bit. Like, when it dries for good. This is how good it is. Now, I'm gonna move on to eyeshadows. And Wet n Wild, I have to say, they create the best eyeshadows, drugstore prices out there. And today I'm showing you a palette. Of course, you could get the trios that are even more affordable, but today I'm showing you the Comfort Zone that I saw on Jessica Braun's channel, that they repackaged this, but here I have it, and this fell down. This one in here, it broke. But here I have the original Comfort Zone. This eyeshadows, you guys, these eyeshadows, like, just one swipe. Now I have the lipstick, but just one single swipe. It's crazy soft. Like, let's just take this, for instance, this one here. It's crazy soft, really, truly pigmented. It blends, they blend really well, they have a beautiful payoff, and they last all day long. What more do you want from an eyeshadow? And this would be on the €6 mark, give or take. Again, I will list all the prices down below. And for instance, this one, the Comfort Zone, here, I lost the last eyeshadow. It was a terrible accident. But here you can create more nude look, or you can go for the greens, and then there's this metallic bluish, gunmetal sort of shade. These are beautiful. Again, the same thing that you can do with this. Take Walking on Eggshells, the Trio, or I was gonna say Comfort Zone. They have so many colors and varieties. I think they cater to every single one of our needs, and yeah, I think this is a really universal one. Not so much so for the greens, but this, what they're doing here, this is beautiful, and this is really emollient. The formulation is bomb, and it's cheap, dirt cheap. Again, I'm gonna throw in just one extra product, so it's gonna be 11. You're gonna forgive me for that, but I have to shout out this. I discovered this through Emily Noel 83 here on YouTube, and it's been my go-to ever since, and this has been years. This is the Maybelline Eyeshadow Primer. I have it in color number 1, nude. It does what it claims to do. It makes your eyeshadow to last all day long. It prevents it from creasing. You don't have to spend, I don't know, $18 or something in the lines on some Urban Decay. This is a nude color, so it will cancel the veins and whatnot. Dirt cheap, real affordable. It's a go-to. And last but not least, I'm gonna show you 2 of them, but it would count as one. And this is the cheap version of the blushers from Makeup Revolution. Like, they have this range that is a bit more up there in price. But I just grabbed to test the cheaper ones that are €1.50, I believe. Correct me if I'm not wrong, but I will double check. I think it's €1.50 each. And I have the color Now and the color Love. Now, I use this on a daily basis. I've used this on tutorials. I've used this on clients. It doesn't go anywhere. It has a crazy payoff. Now let's switch Love, for instance. Of course, the packaging is nothing out there, but what more do you want for the price? Love is this mauve color. Now, of course, there's a lot of powder, there's a lot of powder that you have to dust, but for the price, I can deal with that. No problem whatsoever. And it's this really soft to the touch, real emollient, this very, I don't know, where did I swatch this? This is a flush natural color. This is Love. This is really beautiful. And this lasts all day long. And it's less than €2. What is that? Now moving into a more mauve pinky shade with some specks of goldeny, with some goldeny specks in there, is the color Now. Again, I'm gonna switch the hands just so you can see, because the other fingers are dirty from swatching. Like, take this, one swipe. I'm not even pressing. Here it is, lots of payoff. I don't know if you can see. Let's swatch it heavily, though. Of course, you have to kick off the dust. But again, for €1, I can kick off the dust, no problem. And now, if you can see, don't mind me, I just had a little accident. Is this beautiful blush natural color with this goldeny specks that is gonna look more, it's gonna make your skin look more flushed, plump, whatnot. This blushes, for the price, you cannot beat it. You cannot beat it. So there you have it. These are my 10 products under 10. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a good thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye!